Jeff Durnwald. I'm with SAP. I'm actually in the sales organization. I know you guys don't like sales so much, but I promise it'll be painless. I'm actually in pre-sales technically, and within a group called Solution Experience. And we provide a lot of the demo environments and concept demos and scenarios that are used by our field when they go out and talk to customers. And so we do that at large events like Sapphire, but most of the time it's out at individual customers talking to them about our solutions. And so one of the things that our group does is we try to look at new technologies that are coming out and try to help our customers see these technologies in an SAP world, in a business world, in new ways, and also see SAP solutions in new ways and taking advantage of those technologies. And one of those things that have come on our radar in the last year is voice applications, especially our little friend Alexa here. And so it's very exciting for people to hear about that, especially in a business context. And so to help me tell that story a little bit, of course, we have to have Alexa talk to us. So, Alexa, tell the Hive how you are doing today.
Hi, Jeff. I am fine. I know that we are at the Hive today, but I can't see the audience. How many people are out there?
Oh, I think there are about 25 people here.
Wow, 25 people. I might get a little nervous talking to them. Wait, why are you talking into the remote control? You know that you could just speak directly to me.
Yes, I know, but sometimes it's easier to talk this way in an auditorium.
Yes, that is true. I sometimes have difficulty understanding you when there is a lot of background noise, or after you've attended a Silicon Valley beer bash.
Well, these fine people would really like to hear about enterprise voice applications.
Well, that is a topic near and dear to my heart. As you know, my earliest successes have been as a consumer device in homes. I am able to do many things like play music, tell you the current headlines, turn on your lights, or order a pizza. I keep getting new abilities every day from developers all over the world. Why don't you ask me about your power bill?
Okay. Alexa, ask my power company.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to your home energy monitor. How can I help you today?
What was my usage yesterday?
Thanks for asking, Jeff. You used 145 kilowatt hours yesterday, which is 3% less than the previous day.
What is my account balance?
Your current account balance is $690.93.
Make a payment of $5.
You made a payment of $5. Your payment reference ID is 203.
What is my account balance?
Your current account balance is $685.93.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Alexa, tell the Hive if that was really a live application.
Yes, it really is a live application. I do a lookup inside the SAP utility solution to retrieve the meter readings of your associated account and also your outstanding bills. You really should try and keep up to date with your bills.
Thanks. I will try to do better. What about voice applications in the enterprise?
At first glance, it may not seem that it makes sense to talk to a machine in a work environment, but I have been part of some really interesting demonstrations of how voice applications can improve productivity. Why don't we show off a little?
Sounds good. So let me set this up. The first demo I'm going to show you is around IoT. So in pre-sales, we've armed at least 2,000 of our pre-sales associates with sensors. And they go around and tell the IoT story to our customers. And these sensors are constantly feeding back measurement data to our HANA system sitting in HCP. And at this point, we have over 250 million records in that database of measurement data all over the world for the last 18 months. And so wouldn't it be cool, well, I thought it would be cool, to ask Alexa to tell me a little bit about, the data out there. So this is what we come up with. Ask IoT services.
Welcome to the HANA IoT platform, version 1.1. How can I help?
Aircraft engine status.
Status summary. There are currently 42 active aircraft engines and 6 temperature alerts.
What is the highest temperature in the last 2 months?
The highest temperature in this time frame is 953.49.
What is the highest temperature in Germany?
98.209999999999 in Germany.
What is the lowest temperature?
50.28 in Germany.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so that's cool. Wouldn't it be kind of interesting to see that visual? I chose the right one. Ask IoT services status.
Status summary. There are currently 42 active sensors and 6 temperature alerts.
Try again. Status.
Status summary. There are currently 42 active sensors and 6 temperature alerts.
Okay, one more time. Status.
Status summary. There are currently 42 active sensors and 6 temperature alerts.
There we go. What is the highest temperature in the last 2 months?
The highest temperature in this time frame is 953.49.
What is the highest temperature in Germany?
$98.2099999999 in Germany.
Zoom to Germany.
Zooming to Germany.
Show history of sensor number 1.
Getting no history.
No history. Get history of sensor number 1.
Getting a history.
All right, well, it usually shows it. Anyway, you get the idea. Can really move around, do lots of interesting things. Thank you. Second one I want to show you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, a little delay, just a little bit delayed. Second one is around finance. So we always have a lot of, especially with simple finance, there's a lot of interest in that. Again, lots of data out there. Wouldn't it be nice to sort of use voice to kind of look at your financial situation? So how about that? Alexa, ask simple finance.
Hello. Welcome to S4 Simple Finance, version 1.0. How can I help?
What is the revenue in 2015?
The revenue of all products in 2015 is $4,580,000,000.
Yep. What is the revenue in Italy?
The revenue of all products in 2015 in Italy is $147 million.
What is the cost?
The cost of all products in 2015 in Italy is 115 million.
And what is the margin?
The margin of all products in 2015 in Italy is 31,600,000.
Thank you. So
You're welcome.
she gives me the verbal response of the answer that I'm asking for. But isn't it better to see context around that? I can see how that relates to other countries, other regions, visually. It'll take her forever to speak all that, right? So it's a nice combination of visual and audio response that gives you a bigger sort of view, bigger picture. Another one, next quick demo. So imagine refresh this one. Imagine you're in charge of monitoring a large wind farm. You have wind farm assets everywhere, and all those, of course, have sensors. So wouldn't that be interesting to sort of, again, do that with voice? Ask wind farm monitor.
Welcome to the HANA Wind Assets Manager. How can I help?
Show me the current status of my fleet assets.
Good morning. Your fleet of assets are in good shape? I have pulled up the current asset health profile on the map.
Show the mid-state wind farm assets.
Certainly, these are the mid-state wind farm assets.
Show me the details of wind turbine number 1.
Here are the oil temperature trends for wind turbine number 1 over the last 2 weeks.
Show me the vibration data.
Here is the vibration data.
Apply prediction to the vibration data increase. It's hard to see the charts, but it's showing a little bit of a problem.
Here is the prediction for vibration for the next 3 days.
Where are the nearest maintenance crews?
Here are the nearest maintenance crews around wind turbine number 1.
Create a work order for maintenance crew number 1. 5.
I have created an order to investigate and troubleshoot the issue and dispatched it to crew number 5.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
All right, the last quick demo I have, imagine having a wine cellar where all your wine bottles have sensors on them. Everybody likes wine, right? So wouldn't it be nice to know if they're ready to serve? So let's try that. Alexa, ask wine cellar.
Welcome to the HANA Wine Cellar. How can I help?
Is my Cabernet ready?
Cabernet Sauvignon is best between 60 and 65 degrees. 36 minutes ago, the temperature of the Cabernet Brazil bottle is 76.49 degrees. It is a little warm, so chill it for 0.8 hours.
Is my Chardonnay ready?
Chardonnay is best between 53 and 56 degrees. 60 minutes ago, the temperature of the St. Michel Chardonnay 2014 bottle is 71.77 degrees. It is a little warm, so chill it for 1.1 hours.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Always remember, there is no problem that 6 glasses of wine can't solve.
That's true.
Cheers.
That's true. So again, pretty interesting way. Again, that was taking live data from HANA to get those values. So Alexa, tell the pre-sales leader how it's better than using your keyboard and mouse. I mean, that'll work. Alexa, tell the HIVE how this is better than using your keyboard or mouse.
You can certainly do all of this with traditional input devices, but I can make a case for it being faster to simply speak a command instead of using point and click or typing. If, for example, you wanted to filter the results by a list of products, speaking the values is going to be so much faster than finding them in a list. Also, a user will require less training if they just have to speak their request rather than using traditional graphical user input methods.
I can see that, but certainly application design is important too.
Indeed, design is very important with voice applications just as it is for pure visual applications. I am trying to communicate verbally with the user in a natural and easy to follow way. First, use common English words and don't use too many technical terms or jargon. Second, just like we are doing here and with some of the examples we showed earlier, make it conversational. I can remember things from one step to another, so just like talking to another person in real life, the user should not have to repeat things like the country or the date range you are interested in. Third, make the interaction natural and spontaneous. A user shouldn't have to go through training in order to talk with me, so offer help at each step. Finally, I shouldn't get too chatty and repeat things over and over when it isn't necessary.
I guess I taught you well.
Honestly, Jeff, your wife told me that you are the last person in the world who should be speaking about good communication and conversation skills.
I guess you're right. Say goodnight, Alexa.
Honestly, Jeff,
No.
your...
Say goodnight, Alexa.
Goodbye.
So there you go. Voice applications, you still have to do a lot of the same kind of sort of. The voice applications, you still have to think, just like Sam was describing. It's a human interaction, and this have very low barrier of entry, right? Everybody speaks, and so bringing it into an enterprise. There's a bit of a hurdle to get over, just sort of a social hurdle, but you can see. I mean, imagine. I didn't know that this would really provide benefit, but think about all the points and the clicking, the drop downs, the changing filters that I can do via voice instead of having to point and click. So there's future here. We're just tapping the beginning of it. So thank you very much.